The computer might just be a little bit. I think we're live. Hey everybody, John Bobrow here, creator of Blinks.
Jamie, player Blinks.
Today we're doing, we just wanted to do a lunchtime live stream as we do every Thursday at 1 p.m. It's so nice to see everybody. I see Lee and Mike out there commenting. And just wanted to say, happy Thanksgiving to everybody celebrating the holiday. And if you're not celebrating the holiday, hopefully you have a chance to take a little bit of a breather around this period. Today on the live stream, Jamie and I are going to play a couple of games, but I figured I'd use kind of the start of the stream to give a couple of updates and just share some gratitude for the community, which I think has been, Jamie gets to hear it from secondhand, where I'll come home and go, oh man, it's so exciting that, new games are popping up in the forum, or somebody just wrote us and told us how much fun their family's having, that they can't stop playing. And right now, I think in the past month, a lot of new Blinks customers have joined the community and are really just starting to get a chance to dig in. And so it's not always, I think the initial response to Blinks is people really delight in the feel and look at them. And so hopefully these live streams provide a little bit more insight into the depth of the games or background of the games. And if there's specific things that you'd like to hear on the live streams, definitely throw them in the comments and let us know. Yeah. And so I guess I'm just going to do a quick little year in review. So Jamie, you can hold these up. So earlier this year we launched the core and expansion sets, and these are probably what a lot of you are holding. If you're not holding the larger boxes, we shrunk down our box at the beginning of the year due to COVID, and also just wanting to cut down on the materials and ease of getting them to our customers abroad. So the first 12 games...
Is that what I'm holding?
Yeah, so you're holding the first 6, and then the expansion, which made the 12. And then a month ago, we started shipping, this one's a little heavier. This is the community set. And if you've got the community set games in hand, you'll know from experience that the designers really took Blinks in places we never expected they'd go. And I think the games in the community set, I'd actually like to challenge Jamie to one of the more strategic games in this group. I think there's 3 strategic games in the community set that are all wildly different, and I would say they require like 3 different expertise levels to get into, and that's Pirates and Lasers, Paintbrush, and Raid. And of those, I feel like, let's see, Pirates and Lasers is designed as a solo player game, and it's a puzzle game. And
because we have played a 2-player before.
We have played. There are instructions for 2-player.
Okay.
But I think there's more. It's kind of a how far can you get?
Yeah, how long you can last.
And I thought about playing it today as like a Thanksgiving. If you think of the Mayflower or
yeah.
Like
they both have ships.
This one has, pirates and lasers. We don't really have a perfect recollection of what exactly happened.
That's true.
I mean, that was hundreds.
I'm also really bad at history.
So maybe for those of you looking to play something on theme for Thanksgiving, maybe Pirates and Lasers is one to break out this holiday. One of the ones that I was playing just the other day, and I believe it was Mary who explained this, that we were playing Paintbrush. And, she's sitting there, and it's difficult to make a quick game of Paintbrush.
Right.
But the depth of the moves, I think she was like, wow, we're playing with 9 pieces, but it feels Go-like.
Yeah. It's territorial, and it's very... I feel like every time we play, there's a move that's done, I'm like, oh, We haven't seen that one before. So
Right.
yeah.
And so, and then Raid, of course, is another. It's a different territory control game, one where you're kind of uh, setting up your battalion or your army, and really it's about early strategic placement.
Yeah.
And kind of an element of.
But I think it's strategic placement. It's also it's interesting because you can't see the plays that your opponent is doing, and so
there's a bit of mind.
Trying to predict certain things, and sometimes it's one of those games where sometimes the best move for you at that time to gain the most territory would be something that someone else selected, so then that might not be the best move.
Right, you might be butting heads over the same best move.
Right. So because you can't see what everyone else is doing, then instead of the best move being very obvious for the next turn, then it's sometimes you don't want to do that. So it's I guess it's hard to explain if you haven't played it, but
let's see. Oh, cool.
it's a crack in our
well, let's see. So those are the 3 shipping sets of blinks. And then the other update I wanted to give is for everybody that just participated in our most recent Kickstarter, a huge thank you for everybody to bring the next 6 games to life. Just like the community set games, these new games are doing things that the other ones never did before. I think you and I have played Ghost Hunters on the live stream. Thalassophobia. It just, these are experiences unlike anything we've had for Blinks, and all of those games are designed for 9 or 15 or more Blinks, and we, I think also the game system that that we're so excited, so we're transitioning from, one of the things that we learned was that the core set alone was just not the full experience.
Right, so the core set comes with 6 Blinks, and they're fun, but
everybody was saying, I wish I had more Blinks to start with.
Right.
And so we're so excited to start shipping this holiday the game system, and the game system has 9 games that just work so well with 9 and just expand from there. And so we're gonna actually play some games from the ones that you might have today. We're gonna play some ones from these initial 18. We're not gonna play the Epic Adventure today, as much as I want to.
Yeah. Later date.
But this is. I was holding up the boxes for the others. We don't actually have the final box yet. I've seen them from the factory, and they've got like a holographic coating, which I'm really excited about.
I mean, it's beautiful. Artwork is really, really beautiful.
A huge shout out to our designer Elizabeth for the Epic Adventure artwork. Let's see. Lee makes a comment. It would be cool to do a live stream on the communication between blinks, i.e., communicate which color a blink is. On the communication between. So, and that's another thing is, so Blinks are an open source platform, and if you're looking to make your own games on Blinks, there's lots of documentation online. And we're going to be doing live streams and also on our Discord and in our forum. We're going to be continuing to add more and more content. Just the other day, I posted an example of me modifying one of my favorite strategic games, which I think we should start off playing.
All right, sounds good.
All right, so I'm going to switch over to camera number 2. Oh, and this is exciting news. I have to share this. So right now, there's a Black Friday sale going on, so this is really the last chance to get these core expansion and community games. This year, I think, they're selling great. We're really excited to have more Blinks players. And today I found out that Blinks was awarded the Best Game of the Year from Esquire. in their 2020 gadgets review, and so they review 50 gadgets, and in the game list, we're right there for tabletop games, right above the Nintendo Switch Mario Kart.
Whoa!
Yeah, yeah.
Dang!
So, if you're, there's just been really beautiful reviews, and I think everybody's just really getting the spirit and the experience. So, without further ado, let's show you what blinks are and how to play them. So, camera number 2. We've also got Jamie's progress on the latest puzzle in the household. We'll put out a dark ball game mat to play, just so we have a nice smooth surface to play on. That works. Cool. So I said we were going to play some games right from the core set, and let me grab. I think I have it over here. I'll load up Barry.
I haven't played Barry in a long time.
I think that's the best reason to break it out.
I think so too.
And I wonder if I should break out the. Do I have it loaded up here? I made a version of Barry that shows what the point score is, but I think I'd rather show the technique I use while playing, because it's real easy to learn how to score keep, and you don't really need the board to hint.
Yeah, it's pretty fast.
It's pretty fast.
Once you learn the pattern of scorekeeping, it becomes very easy. Yeah.
Also, I'm curious to know what everybody watching is cooking today. If you're at home cooking for Thanksgiving. Also, I'll end with this as well, but it's just, I think the thing I love so much about Thanksgiving is there's nothing bad about spending time for gratitude. So a huge thanks to, I think, everybody in the community, but also the Move 38 team taking the day to hopefully relax and recharge. They've been working really, really hard for not only the Kickstarter, but getting everybody their blinks shipped out for the holidays. A lot of people working hard together. Jamie getting the day off today, but working really hard in dentistry. And lots of people to, I'm pretty grateful for that work. So, without further ado, let's play a little Barry.
All right. No changes to the rules, right?
No changes to the rules. Okay. We're going to play with 3.
Okay.
And also, I've seen there's been some really great YouTube coverage and playthroughs of the games. And, of course, because it's like a board game, you can have your own home rules. But the written rules for Barry is that you should start out with all 3 of your pieces as blue berries.
Okay.
And you can tell what color is coming next. So in Barry is a game where you're trying to score 10 points first, or turn the whole board to the same color. And you can see the instructions in our YouTube playlist for all of the how-tos. I'll explain them briefly again as well.
Yeah.
And so to start out, we each have 3 in our hand, and we take turns placing. And the start of Barry always looks the same. So if you wanna...
So I'll go first. This is my first move.
Okay, so blue one's out on the board, and the only thing for me to do is to attach, and then I tap the one I'm attached to, and it advances it into the next color.
Right.
And actually, I'm gonna kill one light.
The light's a little bright.
Let's see.
I think that's a little bit better.
Yeah, I think that helps see the colors.
Better, yeah, a little bit better.
Cool.
Great. And so then my next move, I take one of my other blueberries, and I can attach it anywhere to advance, and wherever I attach, put that one next color.
Okay. So the way to score in Barry is that you need to make triangles in the game. And this is something, the rule sets show you the point score, but I like to describe it the way that the game designers described it, which is a single triangle of the same color is worth 1 point.
Mm-hmm.
And then if we have 2 triangles, so I'm just going to actually grab one for the moment. There's 1 triangle, 2 triangles. That's worth 2 points. 3 triangles is worth 3 points. And that's the easiest way to score the game. However many triangles there are on the board of a color, it's that many points.
And one thing to note is that, say I put a blue piece down, and it makes a triangle, and there's maybe a yellow triangle and a blue triangle, I get 2 points. So just because I put the blue down, it's not just the blue triangle I get. You get any triangle of one color that is on the board
at the end of your turn.
At the end of your turn, yeah.
All right, so you've placed 2. I'm on my next move. So I'm going to go here. All right.
All right, so...
no triangles yet. The score is 0-0.
I know what would give me the most points, but I think that I would allow you to win. Let me think. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
And this is a unique situation as well, because if you enter the pocket, if you place here, you have to hit all 3 and your own.
That's right. Okay, I think I'm still safe because then if you place this, I think I'm still safe. This is where I was. 1, 2, 3.
Jamie's thinking out loud, but also quietly. So this is 3 points.
So yes, and I have 1, 2, 3 points.
So 3 for Jamie, and I don't have, let's see, so probably the best score for me here. So I'm just gonna, so in this case, at the end of my turn, there's 2 triangles, so it's 3-2.
And now, since I've run out of blueberries, John's run out of blueberries, we just take 1 from the board and move it. So let me think.
And the blinks do something here that I think is worth pointing out. There are 2 pieces on the board here that we're not allowed to move, and you see them kind of dim in brightness. And this one, it's a little tough to see on camera, but they're pulsing a little bit, and that means you can't take that one on that move. So all of these ones out here are legal to move. If you grabbed this one, it would break the board into 3 parts, which in the rules...
you can't break the board.
Can't break the board.
And then this one is just, it's locked in because it has 4 neighbors, so then you don't take that either.
Exactly.
Let's see.
Oh, having the username of Escape Room is just cool. Also, hi, Escape Room. Interesting. A defensive play, perhaps?
Yeah.
Okay.
So now 4.
So 4-2. I can't move any of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Okay, so 4-3.
4-3.
Mm-hmm. 5-3.
Good move. 5-3. So tough. Okay. Go here. 5-4.
5-4.
Although I feel like I need to be playing more defensive. We're gonna get there pretty quickly.
Yeah, I don't even see it. I guess I could play there. don't know if this is. I'm not thinking ahead very well, but let's do this.
Okay.
6-3 or 6-4.
6-4. Blues on the board.
Oh, dang, you tied it up.
6-6.
Okay, so yep, okay. I know what to do now. And when you turn the whole board, you win.
GG.
GG.
Oh man.
And that is Barry. I feel like so many times it's like the best move you can make for yourself sometimes allows a person to make another move. So you always have to think like two moves ahead.
Mm-hmm.
I don't play chess, but
I can't believe I did that. I can't.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I was like, wait.
Ah man. Sitting, living on the edge here. Good game. Good game. Okay. So I want to play through Barry, and then I also want to play through another one from the. You've probably seen, in fact, on the website, it's Jamie and me playing Puzzle 101 versus each other.
It's my fave.
I feel like for Thanksgiving, we kind of have to break it out. Let's see. There's a question. Is there a giveaway on the live stream? Today, we're not doing a giveaway. We're giving thanks today. But we're gonna start giveaways again. And you can definitely, we love seeing you here on the live streams. We'll start posting that on social media once that goes live again. And so, we had a blast doing the giveaways before our Kickstarter, actually. Yeah, so through the summer. But we'll continue to do that and definitely reward. We love seeing our community show up. So, okay. So this is also, I feel like this is worth being explicit about because I think a lot of people don't know that you only need one of a single game to be able to play it. With all of the blinks. And so I'm going to break out Puzzle 101. There we go. And let's load it up for all 12. So I think I watched a live stream the other day of blinks, and one person... I see the version of Barry that I created. I saw a live stream where people were playing Puzzle 101 on the live stream, and they had 12 blinks, but they loaded up Puzzle 101 only on one set.
Oh, like 6 and then 6 and then 6?
Well, in this case, they just had Puzzle 101 on 6, and the other person was sitting there kind of fiddling with Wham, and it was like, oh no, let me show you, you can play Versus, which I think is so, like, that's how we have the most fun.
Many. Yeah, okay.
So... in Puzzle 101, you need 6 pieces to play.
So John is a 6, I have my 6.
And if you load it up on 2 sets, you can play Versus.
The kind of skinny color. Colors are kind of
hard. Oh, yeah. And this is actually kind of cool. So, like, if you didn't have the rule book, so I've handed this game to somebody at a true puzzle lover. And I was like, do you want me to tell you anything about the rules? And they're like, can I figure it out without knowing the rules? I was like, actually, you can. And so this is a bit of a spoiler alert. We teach you in the rule book how to set it up to get a puzzle. And if you don't know that, just by loading it up, there's something kind of Myst-like about it that I really like, where it's like you can arrange them and they clearly are recognizing each other. So they want to be together. And you'd have to figure out, if you didn't tell somebody, you'd have to figure out, like, oh, wait, oh, interesting. This one's doing something
different.
Yeah. And I really like that aspect. So I think we should play. This is a matching game, and what do you think? Should we compete for
Dishes?
for dishes? Okay, those Thanksgiving dishes is on the table.
It's a big one. Whew, I'm gonna start sweating.
Okay, so and is it best of? I'm gonna do a best of.
As many as it takes for me to win.
Okay, so
Best of 5.
best of 5. So
Okay,
first to 3.
First to 3. Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Yeah,
I hope so, Lee.
Lee's got Jamie money on Jamie, so let's see how we do.
Ooh, okay. So we're not
I'll
gonna
let you-
explain it at all. We're just gonna.
I think we're just
for
gonna
it.
go for it.
Okay. Ready?
Oh man.
Oh no, mine's only 2 colors.
Uh,
Oh, no,
uh,
that can't be it.
Nope. Here we go.
I'm doing so bad. Okay. Ah, shoot. Darn it.
One for John. GG.
Okay, GG.
Okay. Double click to reset. All right.
Oh, I'm sweating now. Okay, let's do it. Ready? And go. Oh, why do I keep
You got
getting
2
so
in
many
a row
changey
with 2 colors.
Oh, but this is obvious, which, because I want to go this way.
Mine's not
This one can
easy.
only go that way. And this one can only go. Oh wait, shoot. I think this one is. Yes.
Oh, come on.
Haha. Okay.
1-1.
1-1.
Okay. Puzzle 101. 1v1. It's giving me a run for my dishes. That was
Exactly.
all right. 1-1. Here we go. Okay.
Oh, this one was actually not that hard. Done.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
I'm
got
gonna finish.
kind of an easy one, so.
Okay.
But I had 2 hard ones first. So.
2-1. Advantage out. All right. Here we go.
Okay, 2-1. One more. Come on.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
And go.
Oh man, it's a tough one. Oh, come on. Here we go. Nope. There we go.
Yes.
Really? You saw it here, live.
Mhm.
John's doing the dishes tonight. Hey Gavin, welcome to the live stream. Happy Thanksgiving. All right. Wow, nicely played. I thought I had this. This formation.
That one's tough though.
It's all, but I should have recognized it. I could have been quicker.
My last 2 were actually pretty, like, I got the easy ones.
You
The
got-
more compact they are, the more difficult. When they're more, like, spaced out a little bit, it's, much easier.
Right. You got a hard first one, right?
I
out
did
of the
get a hard
gates.
first 2 ones, I think. But then, yeah, that was pretty straightforward.
Okay. Well, let's see. I feel like we should wrap with. Do you want to do a cooperative whack-a-mole? Wham?
Oh, wow.
Wait a minute. Did you cheat?
No, I think I realized I put it like that because it's how you start the new game.
Okay, that's right. You finished. You win. I'm doing
We
dishes.
have playback if we need.
That's right. Real. Roll the tape. Roll the tape.
It was high stakes. Wait, what one? Oh, Wham.
I think.
Always a good one.
I think our 2-player wham, and actually I think we have to do it with.
I think you gotta go for the big.
With 18, right? Okay, we're doing it. So. here. Where's Wham? Okay. So, for those of you getting your hands on the core expansion and community set, the one that's live as our Black Friday special right now, this is an 18-player Wham, or sorry, 18 Blink Wham. Do you think we can beat this?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Similarly, you could play this if you brought your set, your game system blinks, and another person's game system blinks together. Be a cool way to play it. Okay. This is kind of my favorite part of is just getting.
See it loop?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very satisfying.
Okay. I wonder if I can. Let's see. Nope. Oh, I see. I was gonna see if I could adjust the camera to capture these a little bit better, but so this is actually kind of cool. We had a question on our stream, or come through our, I guess, just support. Somebody had asked if they are colorblind friendly, and all of the games on Blinks, we actually take this into consideration, Wham included. So Wham is red-green, but during gameplay, so I'll just show real quickly, while the attract mode might not be visible to red-green colorblind, during gameplay, once it's started, there's an animation on the moles, and you can see them count down, and so those ones are immediately visible to somebody who's red-green colorblind. I realize it's not something we advertise on the website. It's probably something we should add to the description, but you can play, I believe, almost all of the Blinks games with colorblind color palettes. So
it'd be nice to hear from someone who is colorblind. What is it?
Yeah, yeah. In fact, Andrew, one of my close friends from a startup incubator, is colorblind, and gave me the first tips on how to go about it.
Oh, cool. Nice.
All right. What formation do we want for 18 Blink Wham?
Again, the more compact, the easier. But let's do like something like that first.
Something like this?
Yeah, yeah. Nice little honeycomb.
Okay. All right. Let's do this. Start us off, Jamie.
Okay.
And there's 3 strikes and you're out. So miss hits with this menu is pretty common. Okay.
Okay. Not bad.
Nice
that
and
wasn't bad.
nice
that
and
was
slow.
Nice
First
and
round,
good.
I feel like you get like 3 or 4 seconds.
Yeah.
Jamie's doing most of the work here. That's actually kind of my strategy, is just let Jamie hit most of them, and then I do cleanup.
No, you're pretty good.
I'm not bad. I'm not bad. You're getting two thirds. I do like this edge over here.
I think we should change the board.
You think we should change
I think we're getting
You think we can beat
easily.
it? Oh.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, I think it's gonna get real tough.
Yeah, it'll get faster. That's true. Okay. We always like to feel good about ourselves on Thanksgiving, so we'll keep it like this.
I will be surprised if we can beat 18 first go.
Oh, okay.
1 strike on the board.
This is pretty. Yeah, now it's getting faster.
It gets. Okay. Here we go.
Woo. Yes, good job, John. That was good. Good catch. Okay, yeah, it is getting faster.
It's getting real fast.
Yeah, it is getting
right?
fast. Yeah. I haven't played this in a while.
Okay.
Yes, that was.
We got this. Okay, here we go. I feel like we got this.
Yeah, we got like a
good rhythm.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Whoa.
good one, John. Whew.
No!
That was my bad. That was my fault.
You were doing majority of the work the whole time. I think I gotta step up my game. What do you think out there?
No, it was It's okay.
I need to step
I
up.
made a mistake. It's fine.
Okay. That was pretty close.
That was close. That was getting pretty good.
Okay.
I take back my comments about it being too easy.
Yeah, I think beating 30 levels this way.
Yeah, 30. I forget it's 30.
And we
That's a
start
lot.
out, just like any game at the beginning,
Yeah.
gives you,
Warm up.
yeah, it's warm-up time.
Adjust your primes.
Yeah.
Well, you're only using one hand. That is impressive.
My second hand just kind of clutters. Like, I feel like, yeah.
So, how can you? Maybe I don't tell you about it. Never played piano. I can only do the one finger.
I don't know. I think you're. I'll break out. I'll break out two hands. I think we might need it to win.
Yeah, extra hand, extra 5 fingers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go.
There we go.
I feel like also, if we were gathering with family, like I feel like I'd be breaking out Flick Flop.
Yeah,
And like,
that's true.
I remember last time for Thanksgiving, I feel like my cousins and we got to play some of the early prototypes of Blinks. Now we FaceTime and play Blinks over FaceTime. They're really fun to be able to play remotely. If you get a set and your cousins have a set, we've had a lot of fun. No! How did I miss that? That was right there. Okay, we got this. Sorry, I'm focusing.
Focusing.
Okay, here we go. I think we got this. I mean, really, we only need like 5 minutes to beat the whole game.
Oh, 30. Yeah.
Actually, we should time it. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
So.
That was it. Level 1 already.
Okay, I got this.
Okay.
I feel like your side just gets more, or maybe I'm just letting you have more.
No, I don't think so. Sometimes I feel that way about your side.
Okay. Is that the third round?
Yeah.
Oh. One strike. Okay, here we go. That was good. We got this. Okay.
Rhythm.
Yep.
Nice work.
Feeling it.
I don't know if I've ever hit two like at the same time. I'm always like.
Do.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try that too. I'm gonna.
I don't know, because I feel like you're doing really good with multiple fingers.
I'm gonna point your finger over here. Whoa. Okay.
That was a close one.
Okay, they're getting real fast. That was kind of. I should have been on that.
Ooh, one of us hit. Oh,
no!
God.
Oh, we had already hit it.
We had already hit it.
Okay. You think we can do it? I don't know if we can. Oh man, I feel like. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna. What do you think about this?
Doesn't that make it harder the more spaced out it is? Because it's a little wide. Oh, maybe not. Let's try it.
We're gonna give it one more go.
Yeah. One more go then.
Ah. People are dropping off. We gotta succeed.
Yep.
Okay. That's gonna be real tricky. The border's real tough.
The border is tough. What's yours is mine is. Who knows?
Mi casa, su casa. Ooh.
That is
Okay.
the ball.
There we go. Alright. Okay. We're playing that I think next week. I'm gonna go deep strategy. I think we'll go deep strategy in the office.
Nice.
I felt like Thanksgiving though, some nice light, quick.
Yeah. No one wants to be working today. Shoot! I missed it. I thought I hit it. I hit it on the side, I think.
Two-finger prodding is the best way to play.
Yeah. Thanks,
Yeah. Lee's got the... Lee knows the technique.
Yeah.
Okay. How about this? Ready? Who can go the longest? Here we go. I feel like you can beat this first try.
Changing your board, okay?
Just, it helps if they look the same. Interesting. Mind games.
Yeah.
Oh, what if in the middle period you get to switch your players' board?
That would be interesting.
So now you get to rearrange mine into any way.
I'm gonna leave it.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Oh, shoot.
You borrowed a strike from yours. What? No! So good.
Oh shoot, that was me touching the line. Oh.
Awesome. I like that version. I feel
I do. That makes it a little...
Yeah. A little competitive. We're pretty competitive.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like we could sit here and play games all day. And we're not going to, at least not on live stream.
Mm-hmm. We got some food to eat.
And so, I wanted to end the stream with just a couple of big things. The Move 38 team, it's a small team. Everybody's been working really hard, and it's really neat to see what this year, what we've been able to bring out this year. And there's lots more coming, not only for the end of the year, but for 2021. So I just wanted to give a huge thanks to Mary, Elizabeth, Marty, Dan, Ishmael, Hunter, Josh, and then Move 38 over the years has just had so much help from the community. And if you're watching the stream, you're likely, huge thanks, Lee, Mike. It's just there's so many people who show up week after week and really make this such a pleasure to be able to make Blinks for. And I really, I have to say, I've always wanted a game company to not just be about the games, because I think games are about who you play them with. And I think for Blinks, it's just so neat that we have such a strong community. And I look forward to seeing who you play your Blinks with, and Blinks getting out there, and more people joining our community. So once again, just a reminder at move38.com, if you're looking for holiday gifts, it looks like we're on the cusp of selling out. So, now's the time to get some holiday gifts. Direct some friends there. We're doing some of our best sales of the year. And for all of those of you watching that are expecting your Kickstarter epic adventure and game system, the updates from the factory are amazing. They look beautiful. There are some interesting hurdles. Some of the machinery broke down, but skipping all of those details, they've been working double duty to make sure that we meet our deadlines. And so, definitely, if this is your first stream that you've tuned into and watched, be sure to subscribe down below. Mash that like. And join us next week. We're here every Thursday at 1 p.m. And this is a special Thanksgiving one, so thanks to my partner. I feel like that's actually the biggest thanks I really have all year, is that I get to have Jamie by my side. And I hope that everybody's getting to spend today thanking the people that they love. So thanks for joining our live stream, and I look forward to seeing you on the forums, online, and we'll see you next week.
Oh, that's cute.
Mm.